I'm here to talk to you about a simple idea called glue. It is a simple idea, but it's also one of the most powerful and potent ideas if you have responsibility for leading others. And I've had the privilege of working with literally thousands of leaders from hundreds of different companies, from dozens of different countries around the world. And that's given me a great platform for insight, a great platform for research, and for better understanding what are the mindset, skills, and behaviors you need to be successful as a leader today. I don't know if anybody recognises this place. I don't know if anybody remembers this place. Maybe you've been there once or twice. I used to go to this place about 30 years ago. It's called The Office. Generally you'd go to the office usually on a Monday, and then you'd go back there on Tuesday and on Wednesday and on Friday. Yeah, you'd go there all week. You'd go to the same place. If you were lucky, you had the same desk. Now the world's changed. The office is this now. The office is everywhere. The office is nowhere. It's at home, it's in the office, it's on the commute, it's on the beach in Sardinia. The office is wherever you work. Profound change in the last few years. You're all very experienced, you've done wonderful things, your CVs are so well polished. That's the reason you're in the room. That's the reason you're here today. But unfortunately, everything you know is wrong. Everything you know in the last few years has become wrong. And I don't know if you've ever thought about this, but I'm going to offer you something. If you go to work, all of you work for a good organisation. So if you work for a good organisation, at the end of the month when you get your pay slip, none of these things are on there, but you were given them all during the previous month for free. You were given friendship and reciprocity, you were given argument and gossip, you were given challenges and frustrations of dealing with others. You found people who were helpful and unhelpful. You were given all these human dimensions for free. And the thing that worried me, and it worried me profoundly, is when you think about these things, when we get separated from one another, these things are fragile. It takes years to create these in organisations. Now I don't know if the technology will work, but for me that fragility felt pretty profound. I know it's hard because I've been trying to lose weight for years. Behavioural shift is hard to do. It's hard to do these things. But if you do them, they're profoundly noticed by others. They're noticed by others in ways you can never even imagine. If you're going to do that, if you're going to change somebody's mind, if you're going to change somebody's way of thinking about things, to go and thinking about just distributing, leading and being effective where you are, to collaborating, connecting and being coherent, if you're going to do that, you can't just do it as a rational idea. You can't just do it as like something you got from a book by Putnam or from a sociologist called Dore. It means nothing to people. You have to engage their hearts and minds. You have to engage their heart, and this is a collaborative effort that'll add joy to work, that'll add colour to work, that'll add a flavour to work, that want them to come back more and want them to give more of themselves. And particularly if you're going through an organisation where you're trying, like you are, where you're trying to create change, you've got this ambitious strategy, you want to do these things, it becomes increasingly apparent that the old levers and buttons aren't going to be pushed. You're going to have to try new things. You're going to have to try a different kind of leadership for the way we now work and live our lives. It's been a pleasure speaking to you. Thank you very much, and good luck with your leadership journey. Thank you.